Hello and welcome to our video. This is our 67 plate BMW 440i M Sport Auto with the ZF 8-speed gearbox. This is a one owner car, finished in mineral grey metallic and covered just 14,000 miles. It's registered at the end of November 2017. The whole car has been detailed and machine polished. Got rear parking sensors, front parking sensors. We've put some lovely black gloss grills in the front there. There's not really a mark on the... I'm sure there's a tiny little pinprick chip somewhere, but I really can't see anything on there. It's exceptionally clean. So we'll just come back out around this side. Oops, excuse me, walking around. So this car's got the sun protection glass. We've got the 704 19-inch M Sport wheels, the M Sport brakes. The side air vent is finished in the black gloss, along with all the trims around the window. Let's bring you in and show you the rear wheel. Lovely condition. Take you up onto the roof here. There's no scratches, no bird dropping stains. The screen's all in good condition. We've got high beam assist on this car. We've got the heads up display as well. Just come round to the back of the car. You can see the colour slightly changing and under the lights, depending which panel it's on. We've got the rear camera up underneath there. All the exhaust pipes have come up lovely and shiny. Let's bring you out around the car. A really desirable colour, the mineral grey metallic. It's very forgiving if you're not one of those that likes to clean your car too often. 704M alloys again. Show you the rear alloy. Just look at that shine. It's almost a better shine than when they come new. The guys polish everything up, the wing mirrors. Everything's really... Just come out a bit before I trip over the car behind me. Really nice looking car. Great engine as well. This straight six engine is one to be remembered. So we've got the Dakota black leather. We've got contrasting stitching on this one as well. So you see the stitching running through there and on the seats and the piping as well. Let's just take you back to the door card here. We've got the Harman Kardon sound system. No damage on the door card. Still got the protective seals that we've left on the top of the running plates that run alongside the seal there. No damage on the seal, no scratches. While we're here, I'm just going to pop my camera into the back. See all the seats. Drop down armrest. If I get out of the way of the light. Carpets are all good. Back of the seat. So we've got the brushed aluminium trim with the black gloss finisher. Same on the door card there. We've got the ZF 8-speed gearbox, as I've already mentioned. The Pro Nav heated seats. Really lovely condition. Okay, we'll come round to the boot. Take a quick look in there for you. So we've got drop-down seats on the Coupe. Look at the rear bumper here. No scratches on there. Lovely sound from that six-cylinder. Around about 326 brake horsepower, thereabouts. They tend to make a little bit more on a rolling road when they've been measured. All the carpets are good. storage underneath. Take a look at the door card on this side. Again, no damage or anything. We've got the folding electric mirrors, which are anti-dazzle mirrors as well, so no reflection back into your eyes. And the mirrors fold in when you press and hold the key fob to close the car up. Again, protective seal on the side still on there. Got memory seat on the driver's side, electric seat on the passenger side. That's stitching again. So I'll jump into the car. Might have to slide back a little bit. Okay. Just turn that fan down. Very cold outside today. So just clear that. We need to put some fuel in the car. So this car has the digital cockpit, which, you know, is a really nice feature because it sort of takes away the age of the car a little bit, because all the later cars have all gone this way with the digital displays in the cockpits. Now if we use the driving mode button, if we go into economy, you'll see that it changes the display. So you can see what economy you're getting, etc. Go back into comfort, changes again where we were. Go into sport. We then get the miles per hour on the left, rev counter, and if I put it into drive, and we can go into sport mode, etc., or we can go into manual mode, and it all shows there for a sportier look. If we go into Sport Plus, pretty much the same, but takes off part of the traction control, but it still leaves the dynamic stability control on. Just takes the dynamic traction control off. So come over to here, we've got the heated seats there, dual climate control, the sat nav. I'm going to put it into reverse actually, and then we've got the rear camera and the parking sensor still displayed on the left. The parking lines, unfortunately on the camera, I don't know if you can see that flickering, but it tends to do that with cameras. We can turn that off, this button down here. So this is also touch screen, so when we touch this up here, we can slide these into any order that we want. If we go into the map, in fact I'm going to use the iDrive wheel and the shortcuts, and then if we come down here, we've got all the sub menus, etc., map views, and as I've shown in many of the videos, if you use these buttons down here, you can save not just radio channels, but you can save certain windows within the iDrive system. So for example, I'm going to save in direction of travel on number 7, and then that's a lot easier to use in built up areas, so you can judge which road you're going to turn down, if it's the 3rd or the 4th road on the left or whatever. And if we press number 8, goes back into perspective. So I'll just bring you down. This is your, move this paperwork out of the way. There's your iDrive wheel. Now if we go into nav, address input. So we've got voice control there, or using the iDrive wheel, we can write with our finger on the top.
P.
It's very forgiving.
O.
My handwriting.
R.
And I'm not left-handed, so that's my excuse. And then look, we can just go back there if we want to. Connective drive, there's the remaining subscription in there with all your different apps, weather apps, etc. We've got my vehicle, all the menus down on the right hand side for different settings in the car. In fact, if we go to the top one, let's see what we've got in the lighting. Sport, let's go to classic. So that makes everything an orange colour, opposed to sport, which changes it to a white light. We've got sliding armrest here as well. USB port in there. Oh, we've got cup holders down here, of course. And then we've got the books inside here. There is a, if I show you actually, owner's handbook within the car, which has everything that's on the car in there as well. Communication, your media. If you press the buttons twice, if I press the same button again, the media button, you can flick between where you want to be. Music collections, are 80 gig hard drive, your DAB stations, and if we had a phone connected, then we'd also have the Bluetooth connection as well. If I go into here, we don't have a phone connected. No, we don't. Okay. So like I say, I've got the brushed aluminium down here. Now I'm going to struggle to do pictures because we've run out of time for today. So we're going to have a look under the bonnet. In fact, before we do, I'm just going to run through this list. So we have heads-up display. Fact, if I zoom in, you'll just see the front of that car. It's very hard to capture on the camera, but the DAB, the radio stations, etc., come out of there. So 2 pulls to release the bonnet. There we have the straight 6 twin power turbo engine. All cleaned under here using WD-40. And we do use a steam cleaner around the edges, but not at the engine. A lot of it's done by hand, and as I said in the last video, a lot of time is spent bringing the cars up this clean. 2 people on a car for a whole day, making sure it comes up to the standards that we like. Just going to come out and show you the car again. Now, like I said, I'm going to try and capture a few pictures, but we're right at the end of the day. If you have any questions on this car, please give me a call. I'll be happy to answer them. Like I say, it's done 14,000 miles, 1 owner. And a really lovely drive. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope to speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.